Hey, how's everybody doing? My name's Coupe, and I'm back. Now, I'm bringing you a different... Alright, first thing out the gate, I'll explain my split screen option. What I do is I do 3 screens at the bottom, 1 at the top. The one at the top is... it switches out with the ones at the bottom. So we got my first person view, my third person view, this little camera view, and we have a freeform camera that I went around the entire map. Now, if you're new to this video, new to my channel, I love to edit. Alright, so now that that's out the door and you understand what's going on here, let's explain the other part of what's going on here. I am doing a, it's kind of like a challenge that Wicked Shrapnel gave out. He said, he's a YouTube series, it's Call of Duty series, and what it is it's called This Gun Fucking Sucks. And what he does is he plays with guns that the people in the comment section vote on, that is like the worst gun to play with. And last week, his voters voted on the RPK, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the RPK with the infrared scope. And this gun fucking sucks so bad. I've been playing all night long. I can't count the amount of times I've got the 29 and the score didn't reach. Because in free-for-all, man, people enjoy chilling. Now, just to give a little warning ahead of time, I hope, hey, I'm assuming Wicked Shrapnel's going to watch this, and I'm going to put a link into his channel in the description, so you guys should definitely go check him out. He's one of those good commentators that actually I enjoy, because he doesn't mind editing his videos. Like he spend on some of his videos, he spends time editing them, whether it's to do with like freezing them, doing whatever. It's like from a guy like myself who enjoys editing, and as you can tell, I enjoy watching other people that like the same effort that I do. So props to Wicked Shrapnel. He's you know what, I'm going to tell you guys a story now that you guys are aware of what's going on. So I'm using the infrared RPK because it was a challenge, and I said I'm going to take that challenge, and I fucking played. I've been playing for, I think, 5 hours trying to get a gameplay with this goddamn gun. Right here is where I get kills that aren't with the RPK, and that's because I get maybe 3 kills with the Dragunov, and that's because I ran out of bullets with my RPK. So it's only 3, so I hope it's, you know, acceptable. Now I'm going to tell you a story about the first time I met Wicked Shrapnel. Not really met, more like exchanged messages. He watched one of my videos, one of my free-for-alls, and because when I first started doing Call of Duty commentaries, I did a lot of free-for-alls, and he saw one of my free-for-alls, and it was like 30 and... I can't even remember. It was like 30 and 4, I think. And he said, hey, he sent me a message. He said, hey, I see you like free-for-alls. Check this game out. And he had a 30 and 1. So I watched his gameplay, and then I sent him back another message. At this time, I had 1 flawless free-for-all on my YouTube channel. This is all, I had all SD, by the way, standard definition. I had no HD videos. So I sent him a video message back saying, hey, come check out this video. Check out my, you like that, you'll like my flawless free-for-all. And then, so he watched it, and then he sent another message back to me saying, wow, that was awesome, I subscribed. I can't remember exactly what he said, but he said something along the lines of, you really need to get HD. And at the time, it just wasn't in my budget, so it wasn't a reality. And so he subscribed to me for a while, actually, I remember. But at the time, I just got into this whole thing, and I didn't quite know who he was. I just thought, oh, this guy's, you know, he's a decent guy, and whatever. So if I had of, maybe I might have, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, so that's how that went. And then you know, I found out who he was, and I started watching his channel more. And, you know, he's a pretty big guy, you know. And, another great thing about him is, fuck, I feel like I'm just kissing his ass. Spread the fucking cheeks, and, like, I'll stick my face in there, man. I'm gonna motorboat your asshole. Another reason why I like him is because he does a lot of, like, open lobbies and stuff. He doesn't mind, like, playing with his subs, and that shit's just really cool, you know, when somebody does that. Alright, about the gameplay, I'll just talk a little bit about the gameplay and the what's going on. Man, I know I said it already once, and I know he's already said it, but this gun fucking sucks. When I first started playing it, I thought he was using the first light machine gun, which is called the H1911. I'm pretty sure it's called the H1911. And I started using that. I thought that was the gun. I thought that was the right gun. And it was called the RPK, but I thought I had it selected properly. And I was going through all that, and I played all the games. I played at least 2 hours with that gun before I got with the infrared scope and everything. And before I got a gameplay, and I got a 30 and 20 with that gameplay. And then I fucking realized that it wasn't the right gun, and I was like, I was so mad, and I was getting frustrated because that gun sucks too with the infrared scope. Fuck. But this one's got way more kick. But what it does have is it's got more ammunition. So if you're able to get within close range, firing from the hip does pretty well because it's got a large clip, so you can just keep on unloading until you finally kill the guy. Assuming that he doesn't have a FAMAS and he just fucking shoots you in one bullet. But yeah, so I spent like 2 hours using the fucking H1911, and then I realized that it was the wrong gun, so then I switched over to this gun, and I started playing with this gun, and then I started having problems. I think that my router reset anywhere from 6 to 10 times. And it was every other game. So I'd reset it, figure it out, and then I couldn't just leave it. I had to like reset it to sign back into my Xbox and then play one or maybe 2 more games, and then it would fucking sign out again. So I was just so frustrated. I was losing my shit. And eventually, fucking 3 hours later, using the right gun, 3 hours later with this gun, I finally got a fucking gameplay, and I was so happy when I got it. And I wasn't recording it on my PVR, I wasn't recording it live, I was just counting on the theater working. But then I started thinking about it and how I've heard from other people how lately the whole theater thing has been sketchy, and sometimes it just loses the games. Actually, I've had that. I've had like 45 and 2s and 45 and 3s gone because it didn't save it in theater. And I kicked myself for not recording those, but whatever. So it came out, the gameplay came out, alright, I won with the fucking RPK with the thermoscope. I went 30 and 9, so not too bad. Not too bad for playing all fucking night long. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. Come check out my channel, and if you're already here, that means awesome. And this is Coupe saying rate, comment, subscribe. Dooch, dooch, skadoosh.